Hi, thank you for taking the time to watch my short video in which I introduce myself and also give you some insights into how I work. So first of all, let's have a look about Dave Preston. That's me on a good day, and I would just like to take a few moments to introduce myself. I'm 48 years old, I was born in Sheffield, and I'm married and have a son called Matthew who is 9. I've lived in Munster for the last 15 years, and for the last 20 years I've worked as a business English coach in Germany. I'm a big traveller, badminton fan, Liverpool fan, and of course I love my family. My favourite animal is a badger. Let's have a look at my qualifications and my CV. I graduated from the University of Aston in Birmingham with modern languages degree, and after that I continued to study and do a TESOL certificate at the Sheffield Hallam University. TESOL stands for Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages. As you can see below, there is a picture of the certificate, and since then I've had over 20 years of teaching experience in the field. Before I talk about what I actually do, here are some comments from some of my current executive coaching members and also some previous coaching members. You can see these again in the PDF that I will provide for you in the website. So what does Preston Coaching do? I've divided my work into 3 main parts. Firstly, here, the small group or executive coaching, and you'll find out a little bit later about the seminar work. Let's start with the small group or executive coaching. First of all, I use Edmodo. This is the heart of the operation. Edmodo is a learning management system, so that I can store work, PDFs, recordings, videos, links, everything you want, and also personal messages to my students from the Edmodo. On a day-to-day basis or on a session basis, I often use Padlets like the one I've produced here for this little video, and as you can see then in the Padlets, I would use vocab repetition, grammar explanations, maybe put some short videos in, do some worksheets, and also maybe work on the small talk Padlets. What is a small talk Padlet? This is a small talk Padlet. As you can see, there is a Padlet here with lots of ideas to talk about. In this case, your family, you, your friends and favorite people, and these I can use with my clients to encourage question asking, to encourage phrases, statements from them, and this is a fantastic way to serve online, that we can work through Zoom or other online softwares to get conversation going in small groups or on individual courses. Vocabulary is also a big part of learning a language, and so I encourage my students to have an account with the online flashcard learning company Quizlet.com. You can get a free subscription to that and work with this flashcard system to learn the English. As you know, I also have a website where you came to visit and download or watch this video, should I say, and maybe download the PDF afterwards. I often use things from my website in sessions, or I ask students to read something in advance, or maybe they can read something in their own time, free time, when they have time. As I said before, I often like using videos in my sessions. For example, Dragon's Den, which is similar to the Höhle des Löwens in Germany, and it's a great way to learn presentation skills as well as sales skills, and of course vocab and phrases for business situations. And last but not least, for small groups and executive coachings, I believe a bit of fun, maybe warming up or cooling down at the end, is always a good way to go. And so I often use the quizzes platform to produce small quizzes at the beginning or at the end of a coaching session. Okay, let's now move on to the seminars part of my work. I offer two main seminars, firstly the business communication training, and secondly the professional emailing in English. More details on both of them you can see on the PDF, which you will find on the website, not so far away from this video. Finally, you're probably wondering how much all of this costs, so here we go. I charge €80 per 60 minutes plus VAT, VAT, and this includes everything as pre and also post session working preparations and the like. I would very much like to talk to you. As you read before, I'm very interested in a long-term work, long-term cooperation, and so I'd love to hear from you. You can contact me at my email address, or you can call me, which is even quicker. I look forward to it, of course. Thank you very much for taking the time out to listen to my short video. I hope it has given you an insight into me and how I work, and as I said, I look forward to speaking to you soon. Okay, goodbye.